one night Stewart Lee was sort of press ganged into doing this gig because he'd previously cancelled a gig on Pete, and then Pete called in the favour. But this was now when Stewart was getting a bit of TV and stuff, and he really didn't want to do it, and he was so grumpy, and he was down here, he was just moaning before the gig. Oh yeah, don't want to do it. Oh, thing is, right, this happened, and then so he came on. So he was sort of didn't want to do it, and then Stewart came on stage, and a guy yawned just in the front row. He yawned, and so Stewart Lee just did his whole set for 20 minutes, and that guy yawning, and it was really funny. But I wondered if he was just trying to, technically fulfill his obligation to do the gig, but not actually do anything. I mean, it went on for 20 minutes. He went, he went, what did you see at the weekend? I went to see The Yawning Man at the King's Head. Was the comedians on, Stu? No, but there was a man yawning in the front row. It was really great. I think it was, and it went on. You know, it's one of those things that you think, this can't sustain itself, but it just did. Surely any sane comedian would bail on this. It's working well, get out now, 2 minutes in. But went on for 20 minutes. And it got to the point where you couldn't have done anything else. When you get in 10, 15 minutes, you're committed, aren't you? You can't do 15 minutes on a guy yawning and then a tight five at the end about trains or something. I don't know. You once, it'd just be, wouldn't sit well, would it? It'd be a juxtaposition. So it was interesting how being jaded could actually work in comedy's favour sometimes. That he was so jaded about doing the gig, and then a man yawned at him and he felt worse, and it sort of produced this moment of comic genius.
Well, I don't remember that, but it does seem like something I would have done. But what happens in the room is the show, and that is really doable here. I'm very pleased that Steve has such fond memories of it, and I would encourage him to set up a website called Memories of Stewart Lee, where young comedians can put down things that they remember me doing, because I can't remember any of them.